We finally made it to London. After a long flight, we took the rest of the day to gather energy before the adventure begins. It's day one of sightseeing, and we decided to start off by taking a bus tour that you can get off and on as you please. The first stop is Chinatown. Walking into Chinatown, the first thing that caught my eye were the lanterns. So many of them filled the sky with their vibrant colors of red. Honestly, I thought it was beautiful, and it was such a cool way to experience a piece of Chinese culture up close. Since I was in Chinatown, I had to get a boba tea. I ordered a peach green tea with tapioca pearls. It was 10 out of 10. Our next stop was the iconic Horse Guards and their historic parade grounds. Just as we arrived, we came just in time to view the changing of the guard, as well as their traditional horse inspection. As we walked further down past the mounted guards, we entered the beautiful grounds where the Horse Guards parade takes place. It's one of London's most historic ceremonial grounds. This open square has been used for military parades since the 1700s and was even a tournament ground back in Henry VIII's day. After visiting the Horse Guards, we continued our walk down the street, and not too far along, we found ourselves in front of the famous Big Ben. You know, a lot of people tend to call the clock tower itself as Big Ben, when in truth, Big Ben is actually the official name of the giant bell that is inside the clock tower. Also, the clock tower is not a singular tower as some people think it is. It is actually a tower that is attached to the House of Parliament. The tower is referred to as the Elizabeth Tower. It was officially renamed to Elizabeth Tower back in 2012 to honor Queen Elizabeth II. After a fun yet educational tour, we headed back to the port that we started from. Right next door to Big Ben just so happens to be Westminster Abbey. Well, back on the bus and on to the next stop, which is Buckingham Palace. Really, Buckingham Palace needs no introduction. Standing proudly outside the gates of Buckingham Palace is the Victoria Memorial, a stunning monument dedicated to Queen Victoria, honoring her legacy and reign over the British Empire. After a long day of touring around the City of London, Day 1 has at last come to a close. It's Day 2, a day full of excursions and little adventures around London. The first excursion was to Paddington Station. I especially wanted to visit Paddington Station for various reasons. One of the reasons is to see the man in the clock. We finally arrived at Harrods, the crown jewels of London shopping. There are over 300 departments spread across 7 floors. From designer fashion and fine jewelry to gourmet chocolates and custom fragrances, Harrods is known for offering some of the most expensive goods you'll find anywhere. Another luxury that Harrods has is their Harrods Tea Room. This tea room offers a classic British afternoon tea experience with a glamorous twist, from freshly baked scones and delicious pastries to an endless selection of fine teas. It's the perfect spot to slow down, indulge, and enjoy a taste of timeless London elegance. Just a short walk away is the Victoria and Albert Museum, where the riches are all about art, design, and 5,000 years of creativity. And the best part? Entry is completely free. The museum is the world's largest museum of applied arts, design, and decorative arts. It was founded in 1852 and named after Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, who were passionate supporters of education and the arts. The museum houses over 2.8 million objects spanning over 5,000 years of human creativity, from fashion, textiles, and ceramics to sculpture, photography, and architecture. Right in the middle of the Victoria and Albert Museum, I stumbled into the John Medeski Garden, and honestly, it felt like a little oasis. There's this shallow, reflective pool right in the center, surrounded by beautiful old architecture, a few cafe tables, and just the calmest vibes. People were lounging by the water, some dipping their feet in, others just soaking up the sun. And I totally get why. It's the kind of spot you don't expect to find inside a museum. Peaceful, quiet, and absolutely beautiful. It felt like a perfect pause in the middle of all the history and art. And that concludes our adventure in the vibrant city of London. This city is full of surprises, from its iconic landmarks to its hidden corners. We appreciate you joining us on this great London adventure.